Ladies and gentlemen, at this time it is my honor to welcome you to the State Fair of Texas in the 2021 TX Stunt Jam. That's right, we've got an amazing performance coming up for you with top professional action sports athletes. These guys tour all around the world, hitting the biggest contests and, of course, performing in shows. But they are pumped to be here at the State Fair of Texas for your entertainment. So please make them feel welcome here in Dallas. One more time for the TX Stunt Jam team. Now, to get things rolling, I'd like to take a moment to introduce my teammates to everybody. Are you guys ready to meet the riders? All right. The first rider I want to introduce, he is 28 years old. He is a Vans Cup champion, one of the top riders in the world right now, coming out of Lake Elsinore, California. Say hello to Larry Edgar. That's right, Larry Edgar, the man with two first names. He is going to be ripping it up out here on the course today. It is a true treat to watch this guy ride. And the next rider I want to introduce, he is our pro skateboarder in this show, and he is also a Dallas native from the area right here, Texas pro skater. I want everybody to say hello to Dion Harris. And we call him Neon Dion because this kid has a bright future in the world of skateboarding. He is so talented. You guys saw him doing some wild stuff in his warm-ups. That is just a teaser of what you're going to see in the show today. And of course, last but definitely not least, your Texas Pro BMX athlete from Tyler, Texas. He is former world champion of freestyle BMX, holds multiple gold, silver, and bronze medals from the X Games, and he is your current X Games silver medalist. Say hello to Morgan Wade. All right, we've got those intros out of the way, and we're ready to jump into the action. What we're going to do is we're going to warm up by doing some of our favorite technical maneuvers on the ramps. We're going to work the edges of the ramps and make use of every obstacle out here. When we're in a competition, the judges look for course awareness. That means riders using every obstacle out here. So we're going to get things rolling right here for you. We're going to start things off with Larry Edgar, our Monster Energy rider coming in right here. Watch as he flows around this course. He is so smooth, making his way, transfer from the box into the oververt. And we've got a spine ramp there in the backside. We've got a mini ramp that has an extension in it, a hitching post over there, and then we've got 10-foot quarter pipes on either end of the show, and these two big box jumps in the middle. And look at that. That is flashy and technical at the same time. Larry with the 540 foot jam, switching it back up, turning around with the tire slide on the quarter pipe.
Dude.
Woo, yeah. That is a 180 tail whip to half cab, very technical. And now we're going to turn it over to Dion Harris. Now Dion, he says, I like to go big right in the beginning of the show. Kickflip drop from the top of the 10-foot into the mini ramp deck, making his way back and forth in the mini ramp there. You guys, if he does anything that you like, don't be shy. Let him know he's doing a good job out there. He loves to hear from the crowd. Dion Harris ripping it up. Of course, doing it up for his sponsors, DGK, and of course he is riding for Rhythm Skate Shop out of Grand Prairie, Texas. And here we go with Morgan Wade. Again, current X Games silver medalist. If you guys have ever watched the Mega Ramp, the BMX Big Air competition, Morgan is most known for getting the biggest air on the Mega Ramp quarter pipe. He loves to go big, and that's a true Texas fashion, bigger and better. Here we go, transfer, lift to lip on the boxes, right into the mini ramp, over the spine ramp in the backside, coming up on the wedge wall to pick up some speed, and he's going up to the hitching post. Yeah! Ice pick stall, using the rear peg to hook up on the top of that railing, right into the tail whip on the 10-foot quarter. And that is a nice solid run for Morgan, warming things up. And he says, you know what? Extra flavor. Let's do the 540 tire tap. Solid run out of Morgan. And it looks to me like these guys are warmed up. What do you think, Texas? Do they look warmed up? Are you guys ready to step it up to the next level? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, we're going to get these guys ready to show off some of their favorite tricks. Now guys, the reason we call this freestyle is there are no rules to what we do with our bikes or our boards. It's all about using your imagination, being creative, and having fun on your wheels. Whoa. Look at that! Whoa! Larry! Getting wild out there. The flare on the wedge wall. Off-axis 540 on the mini ramp. He is getting crazy out there today. Dion, how you feeling, buddy? You enjoying the crowd? Could they be a little louder? That's what I'm talking about. Dion Harris, your Dallas pro skateboard athlete, coming in right here.
Oh, dude.
Man, he cranks it up to 11 every time. He is not scared to go big for the crowd. Hey, Dion, you're a skateboarder. What's happening here? Look at this guy. He is a true athlete. He can ride anything. He can even rip it off on my BMX bike out here on the course. He is so talented at everything he does. You guys, keep an eye on him. Watch what he does with that board. He does some insane stuff. We're going to get him set back up for the next run. And I see Morgan dropping in right here, rocking out those multi-cam camo pants, riding on his own signature bike made by Hoffman Bikes. That is the new Hoffman Wade frame right there. If you guys need a new BMX bike, maybe check out a Hoffman Wade frame or even a Fly Bikes Mary Edgar signature series. Both these guys out here riding on their own signature model bicycles. Morgan throwing it down with the tail whip over the box. Transfer wall ride. Yes, that's actually opposite wall ride from Morgan. Here we go, over the spine. Setting it back up. 360 over that spine in the back. Yeah, Morgan throwing down a solid run. Now, most people have seen Morgan compete in the X Games on the Mega Ramp, but years ago, he was the boss of the park competitions, always known for having the biggest transfers, the biggest lines, and he can ride everything. Here we go, we've got Larry dropping in, our Monster Energy rider, doing it up for Vans, Ethica, and Fly. Oh, Morgan just told me when Larry was a little kid, they called him Little Morgan because he would go crazy and do stuff like that giant Superman and kicking the legs back on the tail whip too. Way to go, Little Morgan. Oh man, this is a fun show. When you get three super talented people together that vibe off each other, this show just keeps cranking. Oh, I was talking about me, Morgan, and Larry, but Dion, you're good too. Here we go. We got Dion Harris standing up right here. You guys get behind this young man. He is so talented. Coming in.
Whoa, there we go.
That's what he was looking for earlier, stretching those legs out. Larry did a big old Superman, but Dion says, you know what? You aren't the only one that can stretch the legs out. Here we go. Doing another shot here. You guys want to give him another try? This is not a trick you would see most skateboarders attempting. This is a tough one. Here we go. Let's see if he can nail it down. Help him out. Dion! Yeah! Yes! Flip 180 over the box jump. That is a gnarly trick on a skateboard. Getting crazy with it. Are you guys having a good time here or what? Yeah, that's what I love to hear. Let's keep that positive energy rolling. These guys are definitely feeling the crowd. They're coming out with their biggest tricks right here. Morgan with his signature super tail whip. Oh man. What's up next right here? We've got him coming into the box jump. Yeah, 360 tail with two different rotations. One with the body, one with the bike. Yeah. Morgan twisting it up. Here we go. Oh, the true Superman. Fist forward, feet back. And I see Dion cruising up to the top of the wall ride.
Uh-oh.
And here comes his teammate Larry Edgar. Cruising by. Snagging a high five. Yeah. Like I said, these guys are having so much fun in this show. Here we go, Dion. And this is insane. You guys help him out. I can't believe he does this. This is not safe at all. Kids, don't try this at home. Dion Harris! Oh, man. Yeah!
Oh, my God.
That is insane. Oh. How are you going to follow that up, Morgan? That was wild. All right. I don't know who's dropping in next. Let's see who it's going to be. All right. He's going to follow up his own trick. All right, here we go. Dion dropping in. Larry boosting over Dion's head.
That's crazy.
Like I said, Larry is known as the guy, no matter what park he shows up to, he's always going to go to the moon. What do you got, Morgan? It's your turn? You want help from the crowd? I mean, they've been helping quite a bit, but I think if they get extra loud, we can find some people to bring into the show. All right, Morgan, find the loudest person out there. Come on, raise your hands and scream. There we go. We've got some friends coming in to help us out with something special. Like I said, we mix up every show, we do different stuff, and this is going to be a wild stunt just for you guys for being an awesome crowd. So we're going to bring in some friends to help us out. All right, we got two brave young men coming into the show. Oh, and a brave young lady coming in. Here we go. This is going to be fun. Now, kids, do you know what you volunteered for? She's like, nope, but I'm happy. I'm having a good time at the fair with my family. Oh, man, this is going to be insane. Now, Morgan is going to get our friends lined up. There you go. Turn and face your parents so they can get a really cool video for you. Perfect.
He was kind of worried.
There we go. We got Dion to stand next to you guys, make you feel comfortable. If anything goes wrong, Morgan's going to hit Dion first. Don't worry. All right. We're going to get them set up here. We're going to get Morgan on top of the ramp. We've got our three brave young volunteers down here helping us out with something special. And we are going to need a lot of help from the crowd here at the State Fair. Guys, this is a stunt you will not see anywhere else in the world. This only happens here in the TX Stunt Jam. Your silver medalist in the X Games, Texas Pro rider Morgan Wade. He says, we're good to go. Dion, we're good down there. All right, everybody, let's get extra loud. I want everyone out here to start screaming. Yeah! Morgan coming in and going up and over. The open loop, a giant Hot Wheels loop with no top in it. Give it up for our brave volunteers for helping us out. Yeah, parents, bring the kiddos. Our volunteers, we're going to hook them up with a poster after the show when we do the autographs. So be sure to bring the kiddos over. We're going to hook them up. Anybody else needs a poster, they're just $5. But don't go away. We've got a little bit more left in the show for you. We just love mixing it up and bringing our friends into the show from the audience. Here we go. We're going to get these guys set back up. I see Morgan and Larry eyeing up the ramps. Larry Edgar, our Monster Energy rider, transfer up to the top of the giant wall ride. And here he comes out to the box jump in the front, transferring lip to lip on the steep side, picking up some big air. And look at this. Woo! Up and over. Nice style out of Larry. All right. Morgan's giving the nod right now. We're getting ready for a big finale. You guys put your hands together and help them out. Both riders coming in. 360s, and all three guys getting upside. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the TX Stunt Jam. Dion Harris, the amazing Larry Edgar, and the Texas Pro from Tyler, Texas, Mr. Morgan Wade. Thank you guys so much for being an awesome crowd. The crowd is what makes the show. You guys make this an awesome one for everybody.